Hey everybody, it's your boy SergDragon, and welcome back to another edition of Pokemon Go. Sorry for the loud noise in the back. I'm waiting for my bus to get to work. And, 1 second. What the hell is going on? Why is my battery not charging? Get that button. There it goes. It's charging now. Okay. So I'm over here near Discovery Green. I'm not going to Discovery Green. I'm going to work. But since the winter event is now completely over, I can start, wrong button. I can start working on getting a Cubone to complete my Meltan mission. No Cubones on site. Best day to hope to find one is a sunny day since ground type pop out more, and oddly enough, that's what a ground Cubone is, a ground type. Also, big news, new gyms. This thing used to be just a plain old Pokestop when I got off the train at Main Street Square Station. And now it's a gym. They did a major update. So look out for more gyms at your location so you can get raids and other such things. I need to check my home area where I live. See if I got any of the Pokestops or more Pokestops for that matter. Okay. Well, this is what I wanted to talk about. I gotta look this up and see what new missions they got. I'll add it onto this video. I don't know if I'll do it tonight. I gotta work tomorrow morning, so I'll see if I make the time. Anyway, we got a new one. We got a new mission for January chart. We got use an item to evolve a Pokemon. I have no idea what that will turn into, but I did some things last Christmas, New Year's weekend. And where are you? You're on the bottom. I got a third Stone for a total of 4 so far that I've collected. And whoa, why do I got 5 is the number? 5 is the number. You can always get more of these things, but I like keeping it 5 so I know what I've been getting. Okay. So, this is what I decided on. I'm going to evolve one of my Sneasels, because Sneasels are pretty powerful now. They're a dark ice type. And they can go close to 3,000. And I've decided it's definitely going to be this one. This one can go close to, it's in the 2900s. That's near 3,000. That's perfect. So I'm going to evolve this right now, and I'm about to get on the bus. There's the Sinnoh Stone. There you go. Okay. I'm going to be quiet, but I'm going to have to pause this video as soon as I get on the bus, because I'm right here. There's my Weavile. Hello. Excuse me. Pardon me, sir. Cool. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm still on the bus. I'm gonna go ahead and show you what the Pokemon is. Oh snap! It's an Aerodactyl. Okay. Well, it's not shiny, so I'm not gonna catch it. Alright, I'll be back on to mention that later. Okay, everybody, I'm back. Hey, there's Mikey. And as you can see, that was 2,800. And, ooh, these are his moves. Okay, let me see. Can I click on you? There you go. Raid battles, gym. What's that? This is a new update. Okay. Yeah, this isn't as good. Okay, I'm checking all this potential. PvP. Ooh, oh yeah, it's giving you a good percentage on PvP, gym defense, and raid battles. Oh, so both ice moves would be good for PvP. What about not so good on both dark moves? But Feint Attack and Avalanche would be good for raids. As well as, yeah, okay, so I'm going to go with that. PvP battles, I don't know about ice types, honestly. I would like my variety, if I'm being completely honest. So let me go ahead and change his charge move into Avalanche. There you go, perfect on the first try. So I got a lot of candy for her. That's what it is. See, it's a her. It's a girl. And now that I got it at 91% of that. Okay, let me go ahead and press OK. Change his name back to Weavile. Let's see if I can put in those numbers. 7.8. Let's see if I can put the percent. Yes, I can. There you go. There you go, little lady. Okay, so this is the issue here. Its combat points, her combat points can go, whoops, wrong button, can go all the way to 2,900 and past that, but I need to level her up. It'd be a whole lot easier if she was lucky, but I didn't get none. Ooh, that's cool. So I'm gonna have to keep doing this until eventually her combat points matches up to that. So I think I'll stop at 100 because I catch so many Sneasels during the Winterfest. Now that it's over, I gotta see if I can conserve up to at least 100 for the next evolved. Speaking of which, I'm concerned. How many candies did you need? Yeah, you needed 100, so I'll definitely work on that. See if I need another one. Okay, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna use up a lot of this candy just to power this one Weavile up. I'll be right back. Okay, so far I got her to over 2,000, which is good. I used up, I think, about 70 candy, maybe less, and a whole lot of Stardust. I was over 500,000, now I'm at, well, you see right here. You see right here. So I'm going to continue. I'll be right back. I'm going to see how far I can take this before I reach 100. Hey everybody, I'm back, and I have some bad news. There was some faulty sounds going on, being cut off and static for some reason on my recording. So I had to cut a lot of what I did, sadly to say. I was doing a gym showcasing for my friend, who I don't know if he wants to be mentioned on YouTube, so I'll keep it at that. But if he knows, I took down a level 3 gym by myself with just one row of 6 Pokemon. All Ampharos on a Sharpedo in the rain. So Sharpedo had the advantage because it was raining. He's a water type. As well as the electric types had the advantage, but I also had Thunder and Dragon Pulse. Also, I was trying to showcase certain things, like the power-ups and all that, but I'm not gonna. Because it sucks. Case in point, when you were up here, where this little buddy down here is, when you're up here, you can get 43 or 42, increasing its combat points each and every time you powered them up. But when you got over here, it went down to 22 or 21. And I was saying, the higher you go, the harder the struggle to get the highest combat points. But she's definitely worth it, because check it out. I got to 100 like I said. I wanted to save it so I can evolve another Sneasel into this Weavile. And it took a chunk. I was over 500,000 Stardust. I might have to go back on that and see. I didn't check that. That's the one thing. I went back on it, but I didn't check that. But I know I was over 500,000, if I'm not mistaken, because it was at 497,000. I was like, oh, that I must have been at 500,000. Anyway, sorry for that. No one's more disappointed than me that this little thing did that. I don't know why. That's a first. That the sound got cut off and all of a sudden it's just staticky, ear piercing. I didn't want that in my video. I gotta go back on this and make sure it does. But anyway, I didn't do the raid. I did do the raid. Didn't get to showcase it. I'm sorry. And otherwise, Okay, I'm home already and it's raining. Any Pokemon around here besides that? Nope. So I'm going to go ahead and mention this little bit of information, and I'll end the video. After that, I'll get started on the Totodile for the January 12th and what you can expect. But I'll do that in the next video. Hey, get out of here. So here's the thing. We got ourselves a Hatchathon starting off the New Year's. In case this is what it says. Start off the new year with the Adventure Sync Hatchathon. Welcome a brand new year with the Adventure Hatchathon. To celebrate new beginnings, trainers will enjoy bonuses for hatching eggs from January 2nd, which was yesterday. I did this earlier, but sadly I wasn't about to add it on. I just figured I'd start over at that part where before it started getting glitchy. And it will end, the Hatchathon will end on the January 15th, which is the same time as Heatran. So if you haven't gotten Heatran yet, you better get on the ball and try your hardest. Make sure to try and get it. Here's a little tip. If you're in an area which is downtown, that is the best area to play it. If you got a lot of Pokestops, that's another good area. So if you see a silver egg above a gym and it's about to end the countdown, get there quickly and be there when it hatches. Trust me, this always works. It's rare when it doesn't, because as soon as you're there ready to jump in, as soon as it hatches, there's going to be a ton of people wanting Heatran just as much as you, other players. So be sure to get Heatran at that time. What's Heatran? Here you go. Yeah, see? Ends on the 15th. So get him. Continue on with this information. Make sure your shoes are tightly laced for a long journey, as you're more likely to receive 5-kilometer and 10-kilometer eggs from Pokestops and gyms. Don't forget to activate Adventure Sync to make your steps count towards hatching eggs while you're on the go. Enjoy more ways to stay on the top of your well-being for the new year while working towards rewards with a weekly fitness summary as you start your New Year's resolution off on the right foot. See details down below. Now, what the Adventure Sync is you can actually activate it to sync with your GPS even when you're off. When I mean that, I mean like this. See? Main menu. I'm off. And I can just swipe it, but that will all close the app, which is my point. With the Adventure Sync, you can close the app and it will still be linked to your game and to the kilometers you walk. That way your eggs, your buddy, and anything else that requires you to walk around will gather. You'll be able to hatch eggs. You'll be able to gather candy for the Pokemon that you got buddies. Like for me, I got my Weavile because I'm still trying to level him up. Let's see how many candies I have. Yeah, I still need 4 more to evolve him. So be sure to try and do that. If you know you travel a lot, then you definitely want to sync it for this Hatchathon. Now, what are the bonuses? In this event, you'll have double hatch candy and double hatch Stardust. So if you hatch an egg, whoops, it's exactly what it sounds like. Ooh, and I'm about to hatch 2 eggs. Oh, I wish I could show you that. So you'll get double candy. Like, say for instance, you get, say 9 or even 13 candy. That will double to 18 and 26 candy for that Pokemon. Stardust, if I remember correctly, can rough between 500 and 1,000. You'll get 1,000 and 2,000. That's just an example. So you'll rank in a lot of candy for the Pokemon you're hatching and plenty of Stardust. You'll definitely want that. So if you're definitely wanting this, you're going to want to So also another thing, Pokemon like Rowlet, Munchlax, Azuro, potential Azuro, shiny Azuro will not be available for these 7-kilometer eggs anymore. If you gather them during the event, you definitely still want to hatch them because they'll still have a potential to hatch those Pokemon. Do so. Also, don't forget, you can hatch Rowlet, the Pokemon that pre-evolution of Lucario, the Metal fighting type with the Aura ability, Aura skills, you could say, and Shinx, the 3-evolution lion, I guess you would call it a lion? I forget. It's some sort of cat. Electric Pokemon. So, wait, wrong one. There you go. Go to news. What other bonuses do we got? Higher chance of receiving 5-kilometer eggs and 10-kilometer eggs. Yeah. Here we go. Here are the missions that we will receive. I got this from Facebook, but apparently these aren't all the missions. We got these instead. Apparently they were talking about glitches or something. But take into note, you can pause the screen and do a screen save. I highly recommend that. If you're watching my video, make sure you got full screen and screenshot this so you can have it for yourself. By all means. I would. So in this one seems to be more accurate, and here are the ones you want more than anything. First up, you're going to want shinies. So the missions you'll get are the following. 1, you'll get a shiny Ghastly, potentially. You won't always guarantee, but the chances of it will be there. Send 2 gifts to friends. If you get that mission and it says mystery, then that's a Pokemon. Most likely, Ghastly. Always Ghastly. But you're trying to get a shiny. Definitely. If I remember correctly, it's just pinkish or purplish instead of a black, then yeah, that's a shiny. You're not going to miss that. Next up, Battle Raid. You're going to get a Drowsy. If it's a pink, like a purplish pink, that's a shiny Drowsy. You're going to want to catch that. Best part about the missions, they will not run away. If they do, that's the one runaway glitch. So check your inventory, and sure enough, he'll be in your inventory. You have not have lost it. Catch 10 Pokemon. You'll either get a Houndour or a Magikarp. Both shiny potentials. Houndour will be blue instead of black, and Magikarp will be golden instead of its orangish red color. Next up, and I found out what the hell is this. This makes no sense to me. How is it you catch 10 ice types when the ice event is already over and you get a Kabuto? Kabuto can be shiny if it's green. Lime green. I'm talking lime green. Neon green. You find that, you know it's a shiny. Here's what everybody wants though, for those who couldn't do it because of the winter event. 5 raspberries. Feed 5 raspberries while trying to catch a Pokemon and you'll get a Cubone. If the Cubone is green instead of brown, it is a shiny. Get it. Also just get it just to complete the Meltan mission. You know, the mythical Pokemon for Professor Willow with the freaking nut for its head. A bolt screw nut head. You know, metal. Okay. Also, catch 5 fighting type Pokemon will give you a Magnemite. If it's golden, it's shiny. You definitely want that. And of course, I did this one earlier because I had it. Win a level 3 or higher raid. I did that with Sharpedo. He's a level 3. And I got an Ammonite. If it's purple instead of blue, it's a shiny. And finally, for my friend who was kind of disappointed he could not take down a Lapras by himself because the Lapras raids are always level 4. Don't fret, my friend. Don't fret. This is for you and your wife. If you Spin all those Pokestops. Don't get the items all the time unless it's a good item. In which case, it might not be worth it. You're going to want to go for the Pokemon. Get rid of all the berries, the Pokeballs, all that. Get rid of them. Trash it. There's a trash can. Hit it and say yes. Keep spinning different Pokestops at different locations until you find this. Win 5 gym battles. Easy enough. Especially if you tag team. Reason why? You beat it 5 times while having this mission, and you click it, guaranteed Lapras. Will not run away. You can give it as many pineapple berries and Ultra Balls, or even Pokeballs. Just Pokeballs. Keep hitting them. If you want to save those berries, then use the Ultra Balls you got. If not, if you want to save your Ultra Balls, then just use the Pokeballs. Whatever strategy you want to go with, that Lapras is not going anywhere. And if, like I said, if it runs, it's a runaway glitch. Check your inventory and you will have a Lapras. Any of these other missions, well, this, like I said, screenshot right now. I ain't going anywhere. Did you get your screenshot? Good. Other than that, for these, let's see. Going down, we got Magikarp and Houndour. Like I said, that's a... both are a potential shiny. Catch 10 Pokemon. Dratini, catch a dragon type. If you see in a Alolan, I'm talking long neck. Alolan Exeggutor, the pineapple, coconut tree looking Pokemon, that's a dragon type. Beat it, easy enough. It's a 2-star, so all you need is really an ice type, since it's double weak against dragon and grass. Are double weak to ice, you're good. So you can get yourself a Dratini and potentially get a shiny Dratini. If it's pink, you know it's shiny. Already did Kabuto and what was it? Magnemite. Sandshrew is a potential shiny as well. If its belly is green, it's a shiny. No shiny for Vulpix or Poliwag unless you want a stronger Ninetales or Poliwrath or Politoed if you haven't got it. Use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon. Growlithe. If it's yellow, it's shiny. No shiny Voltorb, no shiny Bidoof. Already talked about the shiny potential Ghastly. Hold up. Also, it says right here. I'm paying attention right now. Hold up. Yeah, no new shinies. Because it says here, see, this is Glimmer right here. And it goes all the way down. Some of them have it, some of them don't. That means there's shiny potential. And I don't see any new shinies. Okay, Onyx. This one's kind of hard, but it's doable. Get 3 great throws. That means if you see that little spear, depending on the color, like it's green, yellow, orange, or red. Yeah, if you get it a little smaller, it'll be great. If you get an excellent, it'll count. Just make sure not to miss. Otherwise, you have to start all over again. Now for Spinda, and looks like we got a new form. Number 5. Spinda, it will be a mission that's pretty dang easy. Just get 3 great curveballs in a row. That doesn't sound right. I think it's just curveballs, because that's a little harder. You just throw 3 curveballs and make sure it doesn't miss or get launched back at you. You'll catch it. This is the hardest. Larvitar. Potential shiny if its belly is purple. 3 excellent throws in a row, meaning you gotta hit that center 3 times in a row. That is hard for hell, even for me. I can't do that. I can't get 3 excellent throws in a row. I'm not gonna bother. I'll just find Larvitar, Wrigley, hatch him from a 10-kilometer egg. That's your best. Plus, with this event, hell yeah, you're gonna want to hatch those Larvitars. Get them candy. Battle in a gym, you can get Machamp or Mankey. Battle in a gym 5 times, you'll get another Machamp. I don't know why. Win a gym battle, you'll either get Charmander, Bulbasaur, or Squirtle. Any of the 3 starters, and they can all be potential shinies. Thanks to Community Days. You want a Jinx? Get that mission where you win 3 gem battles. You got yourself a Jinx. Get that candy. I was told by a friend that only the babies can be shinies, but I don't know. Try and prove them wrong. Try and get Electabuzz by using super effective charge attacks in a gym 7 times. There is a glitch. You use a super effective charge move once, and every time you beat a Pokemon after that, it'll count. I love that glitch. I really do, because it's kind of hard sometimes. Because after you beat them hard, use the move like 3 times or 4 times until you defeat the fully stamina Pokemon with a full heart, it only counts once. Like, are you serious? I used the charge move that was super effective 4 times. Only counts once? What the fuck? So, he could potentially be a shiny. He's just a little more darker yellow, sadly. Drowsy I already mentioned. Omanite I already mentioned. Hatch and Egg, you can either get Execute or a Snobble. Snobble is a potential shiny if it's purple, or violet in this case, because it's a light purple, then it's a shiny. Same with Magmar, with Electabuzz. They say it's not potential shiny, but I want to see somebody prove them wrong. If it's pink, it's shiny. Chansey, you're going to want to get Chansey. It's not shiny yet, but Chansey is a tank. Like Snorlax, you're going to want it. So, if you get a mission that says hatch 5 eggs, it's a Chansey. Power up Pokemon 5 times. Again, Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle. All of them can be potential shiny. Good luck. Evolve a Pokemon is different this time. It's Eevee or Sunkern. Both can be shinies. Eevee is silver and Sunkern is a little oranger instead of yellow. And I had to trade a Pokemon mission. I'm glad I got rid of it. It's not a Feedbass anymore. It's that Manectric. Transfer 3 Pokemons will get you a Vulpix. Earn 5 candies walking with your buddy will get a full-grown Tentacruel. And again, why would they mention... Oh, 3 Great Throws will get you a Ghastly. See, they didn't say that in this one. 3 Great Throws, 3 Great Throws, 3 Great Throws, 3 Great Throws. Yeah, that would give you a Ghastly. But Transfer 2 gifts will also give you another Ghastly. So you got 2 chances to get Ghastly guaranteed. As well as Magikarp. And the 3 starters from Kento. That said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. I've talked too much. How long has this been going? 20 freaking minutes! And there's a freaking horsey. So I'm going to catch this horsey, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Hit the subscribe button if you like the content, and hit that notification bell, please, if you want more updates on Pokemon Go from me. I can't say I'm the best, but I try. And if you like my content, like I said, and you like how I explain things, struggle as I may, thank you. So, see you in your next video, people. I'm going to catch this horsey. And I'm going to make sure I double that candy. Bye.